That was it was a fun experience because for me it was a challenge trying to get the audience back. Not the experience I had at Rocks the week before at a burlesque show. So
killed out there.
It's live and learn. Keep going.
Yeah. Tell us about that. The audience didn't hear about that. Rocks. How was that?
That was an awesome show. It was Peter Pan, Char, and Chardonnay and Kathy decorated and just have a blast. It shows. It is there. There's Burlesque on the Rocks. It's so much fun. Next one's coming up May 13th. It will be Rocky Horror Picture Show, which seems very burlesque already. So that'll be a fun one to see what they do with that. Yeah, love Tim Curry. I got to see him live on Broadway.
Did you?
Can I brag? I got to see him live on Broadway. A friend of mine was working on that, working at Lincoln Center on the play, My Favorite Year. That was it. It was My Favorite Year, and Tim Curry was one of the people in that. It was awesome. And Lainey Kazan. Lainey Kazan was awesome.
You know, one of my favorite Tim Curry roles that he played was the role he played in Clue.
Yes.
Dude, I loved him in that. Shouts to Tim Curry. But again, the most memorable role, I think, was definitely Rocky Horror Picture Show. I remember that.
It's because it keeps coming around. He actually, I heard a sidebar in that he invited his parents to see it because it was his first movie, so he was excited about this. And needless to say, his parents were a little bit in shock. A little bit. Just, yeah. But now that's what Rocky Horror Picture reminds me of. It's like, should I invite Mom? Should I? Yeah. And he did. And I still think that's very cool. So his parents got to cheer him on.
Well, my parents always known I was always a wild child. Did what I wanted.
I don't think you would be an actor in Rocky Horror Picture. I don't know.
Probably not. I didn't see much thugs.
It can be recast. It was on Broadway for a while too. There was a wonderful, I've forgotten his name now, I'm so sorry. Within the last 10 years anyway.
I haven't seen that movie in a while. I want to see that again.
Or just come to the burlesque show.
Yeah.
All the memories.
I'll think about it, but I'll get you when it's closer to that. But, what was I going to say? So it's my birthday, everybody. So everybody who watches this, remember.
You got a week.
Feel free to give me birthday presents because I'm so awesome and amazing and spectacular. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like green presents, not to be too specific. I like green presents, so definitely,
What do you mean by green presents? Oh, I know what you mean. Never mind. Yeah. His name is Blaze. Okay. He likes green presents.
Green presents.
If you're slow like me, just inbox me.
Hey, you're the one with that joke about the guy murmuring something to you. It's like, oh, you offered me weed.
He did, right? And I'm like walking by going, my mind is going, okay, how do we translate this?
It was so funny because, like, when you said that joke at Johnny's, which is, Shasta Johnny's was all black club.
It was that night anyway, except for me.
Yeah, it was.
I was the follow her to the exit person.
She was the only white person in that whole place. But yeah, they crashed it. They cracked up over that joke because a lot of them were probably part-time dealers, or probably had, got themselves like an ounce and was trying to be a pretend drug dealer for a week or two.
Yeah, and standing on the corner.
Yeah,
if you mumble, little white women just call you out on it. That's all that happens.
Not the best. Person to see. But yeah, I'm a fan of that. But speaking of greenery, 420, it's just a beautiful month. I just love April. But I gotta fucking file my taxes. I keep on fucking forgetting.
You have to file your taxes.
I got like 2 minutes left to file my taxes. But I've been working on this new bit for Blaze After Dark called Celebrity Slander.
Yes.
Where I go after celebrities, make fun of them, and, just be all sorts of disrespectful. And I was guilty of this these last couple of performances. I've been going after rapper Drake.
Keep going.
You know what I'm saying? Drake actually he came out with a brand new album, More Life. So, you know, I myself was very disappointed in his last effort. So, you know what I'm saying? I slandered him for the fact that it was a very weak album. But something happened to Drake quite recently here. I'm gonna wait till my podcast partner comes back.
I'll be right back. I am so sorry.
You know, man. I'm gonna wait on this so she comes back here.
I will. I'll be back.
The beauty of editing, we can edit this whole thing out. But shouts to my Raiders jersey, you know.
Oh, did you see me trip and fall?
Yeah, I saw that.
Do you like the way I did that?
Yeah, saw that. Yeah.
Right, that took longer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, we're gonna cut this all out. Don't worry, people. You know what I'm saying? we'll cut all this out. Okay, now, you here to stay? All right. Now we back. I was talking about how I was going after Drake because Drake just released an album.
Yes.
Life.
Yes.
I was hesitant to get the album at first because his last effort, Views, was so bad. I was mad.
How long ago was Views? Wasn't that recent too?
It was last year.
Okay.
He was actually supposed to drop More Life before the end of last year, but it was just pushed back till the end of March. But I'm saying all that to say that last year's album was basically an R&B album with like one or two rap songs.
Okay.
And I was very angry. It was just like, yo, Drake, if I wanted to hear an R&B album with raps here and there, I would get me a Chris Brown album. You know, I'd be prepared to listen to a Chris Brown album. Then I was going like, wow, I'm just listening to an R&B album. So I was very, very upset with the album because plus it took time to come out. Views was like pushed back for like 2 years. And then I was just like, I was waiting 2 years for this. But
right.
I said all that to say, Drake has been traveling out in Europe for like the past couple of months and everything like that.
Uh-huh.
He went to a very popular spot, Amsterdam.
Ooh.
And Amsterdam is famous for having everything legal, weed, everything like that.
Weed, prostitutes.
Prostitutes, this, that, and the third. But Drake actually did something that I never thought was possible. This motherfucker overdosed on weed, had to be hospitalized. Overdosed on weed, had to be hospitalized.
I don't even know what that means.
And canceled his show. That's how bad it was. Me, I'm a professional smoker, and never in my life have I ever even thought about maybe I should go to the hospital. Now,
I don't react well to weed, but even I knew I didn't have to go to the hospital. I was just angry at people, and they, soon shut me in a closet so I could chill out.
But
wow.
I mean, like, as far as with other drugs like ecstasy, coke and stuff, I could see that. Having you have to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
But this guy was so soft as baby tissue. Poor baby overdose on the good shit. Like, seriously, I didn't think it was possible.
I'm still not sure.
All respect
still
went
not
out
sure
the window. I mean, yes, you did beat Meek Mills in that little rap battle.
Come lean this way so you're in the picture.
You did, beat Meek Mills in that rap battle, but didn't make you any more of a thug. So you definitely lost so many thug points